Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. We are back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. We're going to be checking out Future Connected today. I'm really excited to continue to play this just because I finished the main game about a week or so ago and I've been missing the characters since then. So um, hopefully this will give us a little bit more expansion on where things go after those events. But yeah, be sure to give the video a like for me. I really appreciate your support on the video as well as through this whole playthrough. So let's go ahead and check it out. New game. Oh, the music.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Was this like DLC? I actually don't know like the story behind this, or like released as like a separate
What were you
expansion
looking
or
at?
something. I have no idea.
The sea? I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
One year. Oh, a year later. Okay. I'm curious, like, what the state of things is gonna be.
There it is. Melia,
Because we really didn't see too much after that end boss
All right.
fight. We kind of just
I'm
had
on
that
my way.
end scene, and it's like, duh. Dang. Why would they fire on Melia? I like the new outfits. Telethia just flying on through. Oh, they all are like hanging out around their old hometown, Bionis' shoulder. I don't know if I've heard this song before. Maybe it's unique to this.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam? Some new defensive measure, perhaps. The junks. Can it fly?
I don't think so.
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Sister Bon, watch out on Roy! I take care of it. Kino handle left side.
Kino?
Gotcha!
Those voices.
Are those?
Huh?
It's Kino and Nene.
Am I supposed to know them?
What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Of course.
Maybe I was supposed to have met them at some point during the story and I didn't, or something, I don't know. Or maybe they're new to this. Let's see here. Some elements of this new adventure are very different from the adventure so far. The most major points will be introduced on the following pages. As you progress through the adventure, instead of chain attacks, you will unlock an all-new system for performing all-out attacks. You'll still require a segment of the gauge to revive fallen allies. In the new adventure, Shulk has lost his power to see visions. This calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Some allies will battle in ways not present before, and the skill tree system has been removed. There are further changes, so keep an eye out for them as you play. Interesting. Oh, Melly is in the lead? Oh, crap. I don't know why I came down here. Okay. Do I have anything? I don't really have anything. Okay. Go. We'll save you.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah blah blah.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Okay.
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shulk. Help very welcome.
Little funky music going on.
Always
Okay.
merrier.
Maybe these are like Ricky's kids or something. I don't remember how to use Melia like at all. Oh, she's like full on healing stuff. These are like all healing abilities. Interesting. So you like buff up your party and then release an attack with the special ability? Is that what I'm getting here? The music is groovy though. Okay.
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Sharla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting. For children of here upon Ricky's household.
Okay. I was gonna say.
No injuries, Kino? Hmm?
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Huh?
Oh, really? Most interesting.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go.
Huh?
This place looks promising. We can take a break here.
It does look nice. Nice waterfall view.
So tell us, what were you two doing out there? Rather, how did you even get here at all?
About that.
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What?
Stowaways, huh?
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in then. I appreciate it. But even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama? Me. Kino, may be better to explain. Mama. We're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watched Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings. Mama, Sister Paul followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
So you stowed away like I thought. But what for?
Kino always look up to Dedapon, want to become mighty Heropon too.
I'm certain Ricky would be most proud.
Would be? Is he dead?
But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble. That way, can become friends with people everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step. Or so Dedapon say, at least.
I see. That does explain things.
Many, many sorries. Is not fault of Sister Pon. These not scored Nene, fault is of Kino only. Kino. Sincere sorries. Kino wanted to repay debt. Dedapon and Momopon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
Oh.
You were alone?
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brother Pon. That day, nobody make comment. Everyone except Kino. Kino, all happy they could say. That why. That way want to become Heropon and repay debt to family. Kino really sorry.
Kino, you do your family honor. Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Okay, maybe they're not dead. Okay.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kino must. You really twist wing, but fine. We'll allow to be sidekicks of Kino. Kino? Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
Learned that one from Dad, huh?
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
Yes, about that. It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Looks interesting.
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run. The cape it is.
Great. It's settled.
Legend of Heropon Kino! It all starts here! Mehey!
Event Theater 1. The Event Theater has been added to the title screen. There you can view any event cutscenes you've previously seen. You can change the following options when viewing an event. The weather and time of day. Not for all events though. Character appearance from already acquired looks only. Okay, cool. Whoa. Almost just ran right off the cliff. Little smiley face emblems. Oh, dang.
Water! The source of all life! Shield! Summon flare! Hiya!
put this thing to sleep. There we go.
Is that all the backbone you have? What? Don't you dare give up. So this is the legendary Monado.
I hit this thing.
Crackle bunny!
Come on, Shulk, I'm gonna need you to kill this thing because I can't do anything. Ouch. Put it to sleep again. I use this. Okay. I don't actually know truly what I'm doing here. Oh, is this like a quiet moment? Get to know each other in the quiet moments. If you don't already meet the conditions for viewing a given scene, feel free to come back to it when you do. Let's check it out.
Inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Are they dead? I don't know. They keep saying like... They keep saying things that make me think they're dead, and then the next phrase is like, maybe they're not dead, and then maybe they are.
The next time Nene finds flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
Yes, a fair point. It is
Oops.
so knock-on see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? Won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
There is very good reason. Nene just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Meme? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Meh?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Meme? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is deal. No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
It's cute. Let's check out what arts we've got here. It's kind of like I've got a lot of buffs and debuffs. Wait. Power of it. Okay, let's try that. Oh, what does Shulk have? Got all of his same stuff. Nice. Okay, so Nene is more like attack oriented. Kind of like Rhine, essentially. Basically is Rhine. It's like all the same attacks. And it's more like Charla. Okay, let's just try. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with Melia here. I don't know how I charge.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
We'll figure it out.
Water, the source of all life. Copy.
It's coming back to me a little bit.
That sweet wasabi, you stay too long.
I don't think we'll find any around here.
Kino feeling suddenly depressed.
Very well then, Kino. Why don't I whip up your favorite dish?
Lightning? Attack using the summit element. There we go. Okay. The music though. Okay. Ouch. Lightning. Ah, okay. I'm understanding now.
Piece of cake!
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Oh. It was like a drain attack. I actually have some interest in going back to play a bit of the main game again and try out a few different characters, because I primarily just used Shulk in my initial playthrough there. Okay. It's actually quite good. It's like a drain attack, essentially. Level up. Oh, pretty. Okay. I feel like there's some new music in here. You'll need a special tool in order to mine here. Interesting. What is this place? Oh.
Many, many bird people here.
Are there really only high Entia living here?
Oh there, strangers.
Oh,
Nice
hello.
mustache.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost. Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King.
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard.
Where did he come from, though?
Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Do they not, like, recognize Melia?
Maxis,
Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Now what?
I still feel like I'm not fully certain why some of the Hyentia turned into Telethia and others didn't. I know why Melia didn't, but
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
maybe just like we stopped it before like all of them could transform or something.
So this means we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Whoa.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your Majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the Majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods.
Oh, so are all of these like half Hom as well?
A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are
Okay.
chosen for its
I
caretakers.
think I just answered my own question from a bit ago.
With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alcamoth, no matter what.
Ah, yes. I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one. To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High-Entier in this land and the Imperial family may pass.
That's convenient.
Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then?
That's our ticket into Alcamoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good friends! Kind thanks, Birdmister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey?
Oh.
I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Gelgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Visiting the shops, you can buy weapons, armor, and shops for your journey. To help your journey go smoother in this chapter of your adventure, you will not find armor among the spoils for defeating monsters, but you may find weapons that differ from what shops have on offer. There's no lack of people having problems on the Bionis shoulder. After completing this quest, you'll obtain rewards such as money and equipment and new color variations suitable for use as cosmetics. Cool. I think this is a good stopping point for today. So let me save here. Interesting. So yeah, we're getting quite a bit more story here centered around Melia and kind of the after events. So kind of interesting. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough so far, and I'll catch up with y'all on the next episode. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you then.